Welcome to the Cat's Fussy Kitchen. Guys, I started recording this video half an hour ago.
Just because the channel name changed, my channel name, you're still the Cat Chef.
I am the Cat Chef.
You're not Kit Chef. You're not.
I'm just gonna let them know that it's still under Fussy, so it's okay. But did you see what happened today?
I did. But you can say hi. I am Fussy's mother, and welcome to the Cat Chef Kitchen.
No, I'm not gonna say that. They know by now it's Fussy's mother.
Okay, well then don't say Fussy.
Okay.
By the way,
welcome
guys,
to the Cat Chef.
My mom and dad just recorded for like an hour, and I came home to see that the audio wasn't recording, and that's happened to a couple of our videos. So my mom has to restart the whole thing now.
I have to restart already. The cooking started, but you know this recipe, it's a pizza roll, potato pizza roll, and I was gonna share it with you. So what I did is preheated the oven to 400 before I start. I washed and cut about 10 potatoes, and I sliced them this way. Here we go. And I start layering the first I sprinkle some mozzarella cheese on the wax paper. Then I layered the potato to cover the whole tray. Then I sprinkle again some mozzarella cheese. You're supposed to leave this in the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes until the potatoes get brown color, golden color, and I'll take it out and we'll go from there. So I also did is I had ground beef. I added my spices to the ground beef: salt, pepper, cinnamon, paprika, cayenne pepper, and turmeric. I cooked it all together, so it was still on the cooking, but because we discovered that there was no audio on our video while Baba Ericat is filming, or whoever wants to come and join me and film for me who lives nearby, please comment and let me know if you can come. Okay, my meat is almost done. This is for the stuffing. I'm just gonna keep cooking it until it takes a color. I had added some butter, 1 tablespoon of butter, 3 cloves of garlic, some onions, half an onion because I'm gonna use the other half to my spinach topping. All the spices I just mentioned: salt, pepper, cinnamon, cayenne pepper, paprika, cayenne pepper, and turmeric. And now it's sizzling hot. It's gonna be cooked. I'm gonna add it soon to my topping. And in the meantime, while the potato is still cooking, I'm gonna prepare my spinach topping. Usually, you could, and it's better if you have the fresh leaf spinach and you cook it. But I have as good as fresh because this is frozen. So I'm just gonna add some onions and some olive oil to it and have it change the color to dark brown. And I'll come back to you and finish my stuffing. Welcome back, guys. The meat, the ground beef, is ready to be served and to be added to my pizza. And now I'm working on the spinach stuffing. I'm just trying to cook the spinach a little bit to have it turn, the color is darker, green darker. And I added the chopped onions. Then I'm gonna add some olive oil. It's very good. Olive oil and spinach goes very good together. It is so surprisingly today we have the sun is up. It's been miserable in the past few days, like a week or so. It's only either snow or cold and gloomy weather. You don't do anything with this weather. And thank God we are thinking of moving in this weather to the West Coast, to San Diego, to have a good time there. Already the cheese melted over the potato, but the potato has to take a little golden color. So I added another 10 minutes to my bake time for the potato. So as I said, we are so looking forward to move in winter time to the West Coast, and specifically in San Diego. We're looking for a house there. I mean, a small townhouse or a condo. We don't want a big house, and escape the winter and enjoy the sunshine. It's always sunny there, and go to the beaches, go wherever we want, and hopefully our dream will come true. So as you see, the spinaches start cooking, and this spinach and onions and olive oil, you could just fully cook it and you eat it as a salad by itself. It's a very good salad to eat. We'll let the spinach cook for another 5 minutes, and I will go from there. It seems like it's cooked. I'm just gonna turn this off and I'm gonna pour it in here. I'll use I have ricotta cheese. I'm gonna see how much I'm gonna use. 1 big spoon, 2 and 3, and I'm gonna mix it together. could add more cheese if you want, which is I'm gonna do so if I think I need more. This is a very good salad to eat by itself. You could have this as a salad by itself and eat it, but we're gonna add it to our baked potato and go from there. Okay, we have this ready. The meat is ready, and what I'm gonna do is take the potato out. See, I layered a mozzarella cheese, then I layered the potato, sliced potato, then another layer of mozzarella cheese, and I added some olive oil on top as well. Of course, you know, because we messed up in the beginning of recording from the beginning of this video, so I'm just trying to remember what I did, and I did add some olive oil. So now the potato is ready. What I'm gonna do is add the spinach here. It's a yummy, 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 delicious, healthy recipe. It's like, you know, your weekend. If you are in the weekend and you want to create something or do something creative, you could go ahead and try making this recipe. You're gonna love it. Okay, and this is gonna be our dinner for tonight. Just trying to layer everything here. And now I'm gonna add the meat top of it. I didn't have much meat, but it's okay. You could put as much. This is what I have for today. I mean, in my fridge. I didn't go shopping because I used whatever in my fridge. Just came to my mind. I said I'm gonna cook it. I'm gonna cook this meal, and I said, why don't I share it with you guys? So here we go. And I'm gonna sprinkle more of the mozzarella cheese. So I used almost 2 bags of 8 ounces of mozzarella cheese for this recipe. And the more, the yummier. And I believe I need some Parmesan cheese. I'll come back. Okay guys, I'm gonna sprinkle with, I noticed that you need to have it cool down before you start rolling. I added some of the Parmesan cheese, and I'm gonna start rolling my potato to make it as a roll and take off the paper. And I'll try to do it because it needs to cool down. So I'll leave it halfway until it cools down, and I'll finish rolling this and we'll bake it again in the oven. I'll come back to show you how to complete the rolling and to how to bake it again. Okay guys, you're gonna have a challenge of rolling the paper with the potato. If you can't roll it, you just leave it as it is. You sprinkle with the cheese and bake it for another 15 minutes, and you slice it as squares and you enjoy it. But I did the challenge and I rolled it, and I took the wax paper out. I'm gonna just bake it again for another 15 minutes, and we'll take it out and slice it and enjoy our meal. I hope you're gonna have a pleasant time making this dish. It was a challenge for me, but you know, it's worth it. It is so yummy. I can dig in right now, but I'll wait until the whole thing is cooked. I'm just gonna place it in the oven for another 15 minutes, and I'll take it out and slice it, and we'll see how it's gonna turn out. Okay, you wanna show Baba, you wanna show how it looks inside the oven? It's like a loaf of bread, but it's all potatoes and cheese and spinach and that. Welcome back. Now it's done. As you see, the golden color. This is the pizza Yusuf is volunteering to taste, and it tastes so good even before I put it. What all you need to do is make sure that when it comes to this golden color, you just take it out. After I put it for 15 minutes, after I roll it, and let it outside to cool down. It needs to cool down before you start slicing. So we're gonna start slicing, and Yusuf is gonna try it out for us. Okay, Yusuf, I sliced 2 in the beginning, but you could have one more slice here.
Wow.
Okay, and let us know, what do you think?
Wow.
Easy. Don't eat it when it's hot. Wait until it cools down.
That is special.
Really? Huh?
That was very
different,
special.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try some too.
Wow.
I'm gonna try some, and I love the spinach combination with the potato and
Even
meat.
Muffin came now because she wants some.
No, Muffin can't have some. You know, I think we might use more salt.
Why?
On the potato because it needs to be salty.
It's really good.
Mmm. This is very good, guys. I hope you take the time, you try my invention. You might use, I didn't use that much salt. I just sprinkled on the potatoes and sprinkle on the meat. You might use more salt if you like. It can take more salt. But for us, believe me, it's perfect, spicy, and the spinach and the combination of the cheeses and the spinach all together with the meat came up perfect. Hopefully you have a chance, like some weekend, you just try it out and let me know what do you think. Let me know. Please comment and let me know. Until I see you next time. Bye bye.